Why was I born? This question didn't just appear for a fleeting moment. It echoed in my heart for as long as I can remember, like a silent longing I never realized was there. A longing to hear an answer from someone far beyond human understanding. One calm morning, I sat down to meditate as usual, hoping for peace, maybe even a hint of the answer I'd been seeking. But that day felt different. My heart was restless, unable to settle. It felt as though something inside me was stirring, urging me to sit still, not for peace, but to wait, as if a reply might come. I couldn't bear the silence anymore. I opened my eyes, gazed into the air, and in that moment, a voice soft, deep, and quiet rose within me. It wasn't a thought, it wasn't from my head. It came from the depths of my spirit. Go to church. The voice said just that. I was surprised. It wasn't a thought I'd ever had before. It felt new, strangely unfamiliar. I picked up my phone and searched for a nearby church, without even knowing why. The next morning, I walked into that church for the first time. It wasn't a place I'd ever been. I didn't feel anything particularly special there. I was handed a small book, which I took without much thought. I visited 2 or 3 more times and then never went back. But then, work took me to another city. My accommodation happened to be right next to a church, so I began to go again. One day, they held a spiritual revival service. I didn't know what it was, but curiosity had pulled me in. They gave me a sermon. I wasn't paying close attention, but at the end, when they invited anyone who wanted prayer to come forward, something within me moved. I stood up, almost involuntarily. Someone laid hands on me and then prayed. And then something happened. I closed my eyes without meaning to. It felt like a current or electricity ran through me, especially through my joints. It was like a powerful surge that made my knees give way, and I fell to the ground. Then a wave of coolness flowed through my body as if a cold, living water was soaking into my spirit and spreading quickly before slowing down into a gentle stillness. After that came warmth, a warmth that wrapped around me like the softest blanket in the world. I felt enveloped in a love I'd never known before. It was indescribable. I began to weep without realizing it. Tears streamed down my face. But in those tears was something I'd never known, a deep, quiet peace. Was this the peace I'd been searching for all my life? All this time, it was as though I had tried so very hard to find this through my own efforts, and nothing had ever answered me until that mysterious voice called me into the hidden room within.